When you're shaving, you have a lot of options when it comes to the razor you choose. So many choices. How do you decide what to pick? Thomas with the Roman Rule Style here, and in today's video, I'm going to help you find the best razor for you. Let's start with the electric razor. The first working electric razor was patented in 1915 by a German engineer named Johann Brucker. The electric razor is one of the easiest razor types to use. There's almost no way you can nick yourself. All you have to do is run it back and forth across your face. No learning curve involved. An electric razor can run anywhere from $40 to $150, so it's a bit pricey to buy up front. The blades will last between 12 to 18 months on average and usually cost between $15 to $20. So long term, the costs aren't that bad. Now a big plus for the electric razor is the convenience factor. There's no need for lather or water, so you can shave anywhere, anytime. And it's so easy to use that you don't even really need a mirror to see what you're doing. Now the main area where you lose out a bit compared to other razors is the shave quality. The electric razor just doesn't get as close of a shave as other blade types. Next, let's cover the most popular option, the Cartridge razor. The first Cartridge razor was made by Gillette back in 1971. The original version had 2 blades, but over time, more blades were added. It's not uncommon to see 4 or even 5 blades in a Cartridge razor today. Now overall, this razor type is pretty easy to use. As long as you aren't using too much pressure, it's simple to avoid cuts and nicks when shaving. Now the Cartridge can be on the chunky side, so getting into tight spots around the mustache and nose area can be a little bit tricky. Now the Cartridge razor itself costs between $10 to $20, so it's very affordable to purchase, but they will bite you on the back end, as a pack of 10 replacement blades usually costs around $30. So over a long period of time, the Cartridge razor ends up being one of the most expensive options. As far as convenience, it's quick and easy to use. All you have to do is lather up and get to it. They're also easy to travel with because they're small and have no problem getting past TSA. The Cartridge razor is very quick and offers a good quality shave, although it won't cut quite as close as your safety or straight razor. And because you have multiple blades rubbing against your face, guys with sensitive skin may be more likely to suffer from irritation. Next up, the old classic, the safety razor. The Kampf brothers made the first safety razor back in 1880. Like the name implies, the big advantage of this razor is the protective head, so you can't seriously injure yourself like you could with a straight razor. The safety razor uses a single replaceable blade, but with an edge on either side. Now using a safety razor is similar to using a cartridge razor, but there is more technique and skill involved. You have to hold the blade at about a 30-degree angle. The wrong angle either won't cut at all, or you could give yourself a nasty nick if you go too far. So a little bit of practice is necessary to be proficient with this blade. A safety razor costs between $15 to $40 to buy up front, so overall not too expensive. But where this razor really shines is the cost of the replacement blades. You can buy a set of 100 blades for only $10. So this is one of the most affordable types of razors, both up front and on the back end. The one big disadvantage is this razor is difficult to travel with. Because the blades are so easily removed, you're not allowed to fly with it. When it comes to shave quality, the safety razor gives a nice close shave and is a good option for men with sensitive skin.
Alright gents, whether you're using an electric, safety, or cartridge razor, consider using an aftershave balm. Applying this after you shave helps to cool the skin and prevent redness. Now gents, the grooming products you see in today's video brought to you by Vitaman. And instead of me telling you how awesome they are, how about I put a link down in the description of today's video so you can try them for free. Seriously gents, use that link in the description to grab a sample kit over at Vitaman for free.
Finally, the granddaddy of all blades, the straight razor. This was the go-to razor style for the majority of human history. Skill is super important when it comes to a straight razor. One mistake can cause a very serious cut.
I'm so scared right now, you shut up!
Not only do you have to get the cutting angle right, but you also need to be sure to pull the skin tight when shaving. You also have to hold the straight razor with the correct grip. When it comes to price, the straight razor is quite expensive up front. A good one will set you back $100 to $150. However, you save on the back end because you don't need to buy replacement blades. You just have to maintain that sharp edge with a leather strop. Now this razor is definitely not quick or convenient to use because you need to be very careful and methodical when shaving with it. And with that wicked blade, good luck getting past TSA if you're traveling. Now despite that steep learning curve, the straight razor will give you the absolute closest shave. So in conclusion, the electric razor is easy to use, moderately expensive up front, but has cheap blades and gives an okay shave. The cartridge razor is pretty easy to use, it's cheap up front, but a bit expensive when it comes to blades, and it gives a good shave. The safety razor requires some skill, it's pretty cheap up front, is very inexpensive for replacement blades, and gives a great shave. Finally, the straight razor is very skill intensive, expensive up front, but without a need for replacement blades, and it gives an amazing shave. My personal favorite of the bunch is the safety razor, as I think it has the best mix of pros and cons. But what about you guys? What razor type is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Now what if you prefer to rock facial hair instead? How should you maintain it? Check out this video here, guys, where I show you how to trim your beard.